Hey everyone, Thorin here from Girox Viking Playground. Last weekend, our Valheim server hosted a holiday decoration contest that was judged by a few special guests that we had. This is a supercut of that live stream. In the recording, you'll hear Girox the Viking, our host, Valheim devs Grimcore, Luma, and Jonathan, and YouTuber Gaming with Christy. I'll be posting a tour of the winner of the decoration contest next week. If you want to play with us, definitely join our Discord to find out how. Link for that is down in the description. Please like if you enjoy the builds, and subscribe to keep an eye out for future content. Anyway, enjoy the building, and happy holidays!
And there it is. Hey everybody, we are live for the Viking Playground server, and we are about to go on a little tour of all the holiday decorations that the players on the server have created for us today. But before we do, we got a couple of people back here doing a little fist fighting. You might know them. We have Grimcore.
Hello.
We have Luma.
Hello.
And we have Jonathan.
Hello.
And of course, we have Christy joining us today again.
Hello, hello.
As you can hopefully see on the wall to the left, there's got a little fueling head with a Yule hat on it, some glass blocks above us with various decorations that should be lighting up here. This is our liveliest location, so none of the others will be this bad.
I can see them on your Discord stream, but not in my. It's not loaded for me yet, I guess.
Yeah, same. Looks pretty though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cute little setup here.
You're all flying.
Yeah.
Or magic.
Thank you, Morning, for doing a decoration to greet us as we begin this journey. Right over here in between these two little pines is the big display where there's just a whole bunch of them on display up there.
Nice.
Kind of pretty looking, especially when it's
Wow.
dark. I don't know what time of day it is for you guys. Another reason I stream so you guys can see it. I've got snow going and dark, a little bit darker.
What did they do the glow with?
I believe it was the swamp key.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
swamp keys are such a great glowy effect.
It's a clever use of it.
So interesting. Like, you never cease to amaze me how you use. Like, there's not that many pieces you can use for different things, but people always end up using them in interesting ways. That's cool.
Yeah, and when I'm trying to come up with content before I started running a server that has 75 players, I was always, sort of struggling to figure out how to do little interesting things myself and what things could be used for different purposes. But the players on the server, they provide me more content than I can keep up with. I think I have a folder with about 30 recorded videos that I haven't even had time to edit yet.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, so I have a backlog of content ready to go. And then this is just a small, one person put this together. That it was a player named Rudistic, and just kind of a fun little Christmas tree idea, carved out of wood,
cool.
obviously.
Nice.
Yeah, I think there's even some regular Christmas trees embedded down there on the bottom.
The packages are all empty.
Oh, I know, Santa hasn't come yet.
Oh, I get.
It's not time yet.
So this is a new player who's I think only been with us for about 2 weeks, named Vaste, and started this up here in the deep north. Built a custom Viking ship with a Santa and a tree there. All out of, mostly out of the 1x1 beams. Or the 1
That's
meter
cool.
beams. Yeah.
And look, an armor stand. How
Yeah.
handy.
So you guys have probably seen a few people build custom ships like this.
I've seen some, but this looks like a normal Viking ship, which is nice. I've seen pirate ships. I have seen, pirate ships. So that's what I've seen most of.
Yeah, like big galleons, huh?
Yeah. But this is nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Wouldn't you consider Vikings pirates?
No.
No,
Heathen?
No?
Heathen.
I wouldn't say
Really?
that they're pirates.
So, if you can see, people are doing this with the cloth items in the game, right? Like they're folded up on item stands with the item stand mod because it's what they look like when they drop them to the ground. And so
Oh.
they've been decorating with them all different color. I see people putting these on chairs too, so they're like cushions for all the different chairs in the game, and just all kinds of fun things. See, I don't know if you can see everything that's here in this sled, but
You
some
can
gifts-
actually sit in there.
yeah.
That's cool.
And I don't think you can see the deer hide, but the deer hide is on an item stand here, and it just feels like the reins of the deer.
Looks a little bit wonky, like having lines of deer hides.
Yeah, well, when you're close, it kind of spoils it a little bit. When you're further back, let me just darken it
Yeah,
a little bit, but it's kind of a
Yeah.
nice illusion from down here.
it's really nice.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So there's a little welcome message here at the doorway. On my screen, it's brighter because I have a mod that changes the text color of the signs. And
That's cool.
if
So
you
that-
have the mod, you can see this. What's that? Sorry?
Not fix the floating text in the air, I guess.
People love it. So if you
No,
fix it, you'll
don't
probably
do
get a
it.
lot of complaints.
Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Don't worry, I won't do it.
Because look what they did with the snowflakes going up the stairs here and down the stairs. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you need the mod to see it bright, but
Yeah, no, but I can see it. I saw the sign when I came through, and the snowflakes. That's a really creative idea of something to do with them for decorating.
and yeah, they kind of got just a bunch of decorations throughout, like on this railing. I don't know if you can see all this stuff
Yeah.
that I'm seeing.
Cozy place.
Definitely
Yeah.
decorated for Christmas. That's cool.
Up there on the hill in front of us is a circular tavern building. It's got a bunch of lights on it, at least on my stream. We're gonna end there.
Yeah, Japanese onsen village,
Yeah.
sort of.
So this is really interesting area right here that we're in. To our left, they've got a bunch of presents. They've got a tree that's decorated. Maybe you can see some of. Oops, sorry, Grim. Right here on the left, and then they've got a reindeer. The character Ray is a reindeer.
She's sitting with her face towards a board.
Yep. She's the reindeer.
So he's okay. They're part of the what is it called? Part of the attraction.
Yeah, and somebody is over there sitting on Santa's lap, as you can see.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's spooky.
Yeah, kind of a spooky Santa. Let me get a little closer for the stream
It's,
too. Yeah.
That
Kind of
is the
fun.
most awesome and weird thing.
I don't think I'll let my kid sit on that Santa's lap. I don't know.
Oh, Luma's now sitting on creepy Santa's lap. Oh, and Grim is piloting the Sleigh. Yeah, so clever ideas, I thought. I love the way they
That's
found a way to get
hilarious.
the Yule hats on the trophy heads there by you just positioning everything just so.
Yep. Very cool.
And there's our reindeer for the stream up close. Hi, reindeer. Yeah, and then so if we start to go back the other way, you'll see on the left, you might need my stream for this effect, but there is a snowman up here. And I'll put my headlamp on. But right here, using the trophies from the Fen Ring, there's
Oh.
carrot,
Wow.
carrot nose, and a carrot coming, leaves coming out of its head. And of course, troll leather tunics placed all around for the body. And those eyes are. Anyone want to guess what the eyes are before I mouse over them?
Coal lumps.
Yeah, it looks like it.
They're the coal just barely sticking through.
For me, it's not really barely sticking through though.
Mhm.
Oh, is it like a lot?
Yeah, it looks pretty. It looks
Oh,
pretty
because you can't
obvious
see
here.
the
No, this
the
looks
troll
like
leather to
a
the-
robot or something from Doctor Who.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that's why I thought.
But on
oh,
your
I'm gonna-
stream, it looks really
Yeah.
good and amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Love the glow. Oh, it just popped in for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they wanted to show off what they could do with being able to put everything on an item stand. So
I'm thinking this trip might have been like get the devs to allow us to put everything on item
I was
stands.
gonna
And
say, I'm
Kind
hearing,
of
was-
feels like it,
I'm
doesn't
hearing a
it?
theme.
that was our ulterior motive. Yeah.
Good
This is
plan.
what
Let's
happens,
gang up on
Jonathan, when
them.
we give them armor stands.
So you give us armor stands and we're spoiled. Now we want to put everything on a stand.
soon we just need to add like one item which is like a polygon, and you can just build whatever you want with it.
Right? Well, that's what they do with the 1 meter beam now. You know, for slightly larger structures, they just take that and put a couple hundred of them to make a shape.
You know, an itty bitty skinny piece too would do a lot of that. Would add so many things that you could build separately on your own.
But yeah, right now, just for like the look, we mount the spears to an item stand to have like that thin connection to something, which if we have time, you'll see here today. And then this is the tavern, and again, you might not be able to see the snowflakes on the signs on the wall there, but on my stream, kind of nice and decorative. And they have a little stage here, and they do comedy acts and different things.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, it's a very cute tavern. And I'm going to set up the next portal while you guys look around.
I like the atmosphere in here with like the glowing mushrooms along the top, giving that little upward glow.
Hello, Gwen. Hello, Gluco.
But
I'll stand out of the way.
Ooh, what a pretty tree.
Yeah, somebody
Oh,
made
nice.
one of those.
I like it.
Yeah, you had a great video on that.
Thank you.
I'm hoping you guys can all see the giant Christmas tree log loaded in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever think that somebody would take that little Christmas tree and build a giant Christmas tree out of it?
last year, no, but I've seen what people do this year, so it's nice to see. I'm not really really taken by it because anything we get in the community, people tend to just oh, optimization. Oh, great! We can build more now.
Yeah. Yeah, give us optimization, but let me put 100 Christmas trees here to lag us out.
Yep.
It's sort of the same with item stands, right? Like they decorate with everything now, so there are more instances everywhere we go. And Thorn and Gwen, are you guys in voice chat here with us?
Yes, hello.
Hi.
So Thorn, Gwen, and Gluco, they built this whole what did they call it? Yule Town for this event. This whole town
Really?
was built for this
Wow.
event. So
Looks really good.
Thorin, can you give us a tour? Where should we start?
Maybe I'll have Gwen give you the tour actually, because I'm filming in free fly
Okay.
mode, so I'll follow all of you.
All right, we'll follow Gwen.
So starting with the brewery.
The brewery first, after all of you.
Almost called it Yule Stein Brewery, and I was going to try to build a massive Stein sculpture outside, but yeah,
Get in. Oh, there we go.
they built it later. Oh, I need to be behind the counter actually, serve everyone some drinks. So today we have some tasty mead, some mulled wine, and some butterbeer for our guests.
If anyone's thirsty, feel free. Grab a drink.
Have some butter beer, please. So
Ah,
And if you follow me this way, we'll walk past a little food cart.
Oh,
for,
yeah.
You know, the elves when they need their lunch break.
Yeah.
Feels like we're playing an MMO when we're playing on a server with this, like many people and many different little towns to explore.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, this
It's-
is a nice cart.
Yeah, you got a little elf on there too.
That's cute.
See, that's the trophy sort of attached to the armor stand, probably with an item stand behind it. We'll find a way.
I mean, it's just there's so much amazing creativity out there, and I think one of the joys is like it's like a giant artistic logic puzzle, right? Like you have these things, these are the only ways you can use them. Now figure out what you can do, and the number of things that people come up with, it's
Yep.
just mind blowing. The builds in this game are awesome.
So they got some messages on the board there, and on the right we have Rapinator 5000, and you can see the conveyor belt delivering packages down to the counter shelf here.
oh yeah.
So pretty fun, pretty fun. Some good ideas. Gluco in the background there is the third builder on this project. Very nice, Gluco.
Great job.
El Gluco.
If you look up straight through to the ceiling, you'll see that there's lots of stuff happening on the upper floors. That's where everything is built.
Oh,
the toys.
look.
Ah, where all the elves hang out and do their chores.
Yeah, and they need to clock in here as well when they start their workday.
Oh, is that what this is? The please clock in at the start of your workday. Flippy dippity, dipty, hammerhead. And then you got world math, gifts produced.
Yeah, so these are all the different settlements on the world, on the server.
Cool.
Placed here by actual their location on the map.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
And
Right.
the number of players in each, or number of gifts to be built or produced for each.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice touch. So what's after the Santa's factory?
Well, we need to go next door to the warehouse where you can see the conveyor belt takes the gifts
Oh.
from the factory straight to the dispatch center.
All right. Elf's warehouse and mail room. Whoa. Dispatch center. Good kids. Warning. Dangerous for your Christmas spirit. Naughty kids.
Oh, nice.
This is where the conveyor belt connects from the other building too.
Oh, and there's a pile of coal in there. Oh, the conveyor belt actually connects, huh?
Yep, brings all the wrapped gifts up here to be sent off.
Oh yeah, right behind.
That is so creative.
Yeah, right here behind the door. Very cool, very cool.
I love it.
Okay, I'll follow you then, Gwen. If everyone's in there, got a little rested break.
Yep.
So what's coming up here next, Gwen?
So next we'll come up to the sign and we'll turn to the right to the cafe and shop that Thorin built.
Cafe
Maybe
and
I'll
gift
let
shop.
Thorin, maybe I'll let Thorin talk through this build.
Yeah, sure. So this kind of started as a little cabin, but we figured it was cozy enough to kind of open up for the rest of the elves. So we've got a little gift shop here where you can buy decorations and pre-wrapped gifts, and even costumes like Santa's lieutenant and Santa's little elf. so the elves can come and get equipped when they're just starting their new jobs here. And then we have a little cafe area where we serve nice fresh lox meat pies and onion soup and that type of thing. Come and get cozy by the fire.
Very nice. Yeah, go ahead.
And then out in the back here we have a little outdoor patio where you can come take a load off and enjoy the view of the deep north.
Hot tub stream.
Oh, hot tub stream.
Round 2.
Well, I know that.
How many elves can you fit in a hot tub?
Get the memes back on.
You got your background actors going on around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they
I've
must
heard
take the shortcuts. So wherever we go, there's like, oh, there's people standing here. Oh, wait, it's the same guys as before. What?
So this is Santa's sleigh. This is really cool looking.
Oh,
I
wow.
encourage you to hop on it, run around it, look at the front of it, whatever. There's a pilot seat and a passenger seat you can get into.
Wow.
Okay, now I get it. It's cool for the naughty
Yeah.
children. It's not.
It's not burned naughty children.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
It's slightly.
That's where my mind went immediately. Yeah.
Oh no.
Lots of naughty children.
It looks like
Ooh.
Thorin. Is that a Drake head for the handles there on the dashboard?
Yeah, Gluco added that. Pretty fun.
That's pretty
A
clever.
little steering yoke.
Yeah. And we have
This
some
is amazing.
some locks hanging out in the launch pad. Isn't that neat? When I saw this the first time, I had the biggest smile on my face.
So we need to put them in the right position, but the loxes are actually our
Supposed to
reindeers.
pull? Yeah. Yeah.
The ones who will be pulling the giant sleigh.
Oh, that's fun.
The whole town is very, very cozy. I really like it.
It really is.
There's so much detail added with all of it. It's awesome to see, really.
Yeah, it surprised
you.
me that they built this whole thing just for this event.
And
a lot of work and a
what
lot of
does that mean?
materials.
Is that
It's a lot of
I can
work.
imagine.
3 weeks or?
Yeah, Thorin, how long did it take to build this?
Well, Gluco and Gwen started on a lot of the structure. I joined about 2 weeks ago, but I think they've been working on it for about a month now.
Wow. But I'm guessing you're not going to tear it down after this event.
No, I think we'll probably leave most of it.
Might have some elves moving in as well.
Maybe we'll do a
So-
Christmas party here next year.
So did
That's
you
probably
see?
my favorite trophy, the Egg Tree trophy. That's the best one.
Agreed.
It is. It is so cool
Yeah.
looking. And then this is like Santa's living room, and he's got some books up here on the fireplace. And if you mouse over them, you'll see the titles of the books.
Cool.
Fun.
We have people who have huge bookshelves built like that with the signs on their sides, and you mouse over and you can read all the authors and the titles of the books.
That's
Wow.
cool. We're actually building one of those right now on our server with Beeblebum, and he's like collecting all the titles. The titles are interesting that people come up with too.
Yeah.
A lot of fun plays on books and adding Viking stuff into the titles that wouldn't normally be there.
Yep. And then I think upstairs is Santa's bedroom. So if you always wondered where Santa slept when he's at the North Pole, this is it.
Now I
Wait.
know.
This isn't Santa's bed.
Oh, whose bed does it say?
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Grim.
minute.
Grim stole
Grim was
Santa's
Santa
bed.
all along.
You are now with the naughty children. Prepare for coal.
Wait, Grim, are you Santa?
He doesn't have the beard for it.
I signed an NDA. I'm sorry, I can't say.
Well, thank you so much, Thorin, Gwen, and Gluco, for showing us your awesome Santa's Village, or what did you call it, Yule Town? Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. Amazing work, guys. So much work to get this much done. That amount of time too.
We could come here for Friday evening and play NPCs.
Yeah.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome anytime to just surprise people if you want.
Yeah,
'cause
everybody
you are
would go nuts.
whitelisted. But yeah, so obviously the deer up there are the Ichthir statue deer that's on the summoning area. And yeah, I just spawned a bunch of them in. With the front one, he's got a circling core for Rudolph's nose. And
You can actually see them even. That's cool.
And behind the reindeer are all swamp keys to get that blue glowy effect. So it really helps to pronounce the silhouette a little bit better.
That's a really cool effect.
I love the spears for ropes too. That works really well.
Oh yeah, that's what I was mentioning. We use the spears for the thin connection points that we want. And there's a training dummy up there with a Yule hat on in the cart.
Oh my gosh, that's
Oh, that's
hilarious.
just so everybody knows. That's the old Draugr model.
Ah.
Thanks for watching and sticking around to the end. If you're interested in checking out the full live stream, you can find a link for it down in the description. Again, please drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, have a great holiday. Cheers.